Howdy, folks. I am Charles Daring. This is a much different time than I usually get going. Had one of those days I just wasn't feeling all that well, and I figured better late than never. So, been needing to get this piece done. Might as well. I think Herb will be stopping sometime soon. Stopping in on the panel. And if we don't get any viewers, it's kind of understandable. At least for the U.S., it's about 1 a.m. Central Time, 12:55 a.m. technically. And it says we have at least one viewer. I appreciate you. Hello, Herb. Let me get over there. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing just ducky.
All right. Yeah, I was sleeping pretty soundly, and then woke up, couldn't sleep. Here I am. And so I guess we got to do a live stream because somebody hasn't finished this dang fish yet. Can you believe that?
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know, but about sick of waiting on them.
Yep.
But I did draw out the next project.
That's good.
Only 4 feet tall, though. See how big that is?
Jiminy Christmas.
4 feet tall, by God. All right, so let me move this 4-foot tall thing out of the way, and we'll get rolling.
Yeah, I took a little nap after we got back home from meeting today, so I'll be up for a while.
I actually didn't nap all day. I went to bed around 8:30 p.m., woke up around 11 wide awake, and here we are. Gotta get this stupid thing done.
Wynn had us some Cajun food tonight.
Nice.
It's hard to pass up some alligator and some shrimp.
Pretty sure I've never had alligator.
This is the other white meat.
I appreciate you being here. For all 0 viewers, that's all right.
Oh. Of course, you got 2 viewers over here at our house.
You and the cat?
Yeah.
No, I'll take it. I imagine the comments won't come flooding in, but you never know who might pop in since it is a weekend. Hell, I don't know, but let's get going.
Well, let's see what we can do.
And nobody was here to witness me starting in under 3 minutes. And the only reason I didn't do any of this off the air is because so close to being done, I didn't want to. Everybody's been sitting through the rest of these live streams. Might as well do the completion of it on a live stream.
Yeah. My wife said she was tired and she was going to bed. Usually when she goes to bed, she's usually asleep before she hits the pillow.
Yeah.
Then you sent that message and I told you I'd be there in 5 minutes. Wouldn't take care of nature. She goes, "Where are you going in 5 minutes?" Where do you think? I said, "Where do you think I'm going?" Because you need to go to bed. Well, you know that ain't going to happen after I took a nap.
But that didn't sound right. It's like the tension completely went away. That's just weird. Sorry about that. That's much quieter. Yeah, my wife was going to bed right around the time I woke up. Unfortunately, I woke up with anxiety, but pretty much got past it.
Yeah, we were sitting there watching. I think I was watching the news when we got back. And next thing I know, it was almost 8 o'clock. So I know I'm going to be up all night.
Well, one of us got to be awake for this live stream, by God.
That's it.
But I don't think it'll be an all-nighter. The only pain in the butt part will be this part here, just those endless dots or scales, you know what I mean? But oh well, it's all got to be done.
Yes, sir.
I did 2 live streams yesterday, thinking I would finish during those live streams, and one of them nature got in the way of another one. I just wasn't feeling it. So
Yes, yeah. If you ain't feeling it, there ain't no sense of doing it.
yeah,
I learned that way. If I'm that way, I usually end up making mistakes.
well, the biggest mistake I made was making the thumbnail for the video, the last one, saying let's finish it, and I didn't. So I just changed it to a live stream screen capture. So there's no text on it or anything. So as far as thumbnails go, it definitely match up with the rest of them. Oh well, worst problems to have.
Can't believe Wes fell asleep last night.
Yep.
Must have been tired.
Well, he kind of keeps normal hours compared to us.
Yep. I think he got a new addition to his household.
Uh-oh. A cat?
No, another dog.
Uh-oh.
Well, he talked about it on his live stream.
Oh.
He said he really couldn't make up his mind. He was going to go look the dog over. And then he posted pictures a while ago giving the dog a bath, so I guess he got it.
Yeah. That he's really friendly towards strange dogs. You just never know anymore.
Yeah.
People can be peculiar, bathing strange dogs in the neighborhood. That was a lame attempt at humor on my part.
Oh. Oh, God, what is that? Note to self, don't rub your eye after you take a dip of snuff.
Yeah. That was a used blade, so I knew there was a chance of it breaking soon.
No, that was me jinxing you.
Where's that clever Canadian giving us a jingle when you need him?
Asleep.
Being all normal and stuff. I'd like to thank all the zero viewers watching right now. Appreciate you. That just don't have the same magic to it, does it?
No. Oh. Yeah, usually when me and my wife go to Boo Ray's,
Yeah.
we get this deal that's called seafood platter. It's got shrimp, fish, clams, alligator, some other stuff on it. And it's really not that, the Cajun spicy is mild. But we always end up bringing some of it home. And it seems like the longer it sets, the more Cajun spice kicks in and make it hot.
I don't understand the appeal of the hot spice because I don't understand. Okay, I'm hungry, so let's hurt the hell out of my mouth. I don't get the logic.
Yeah, it's really not spicy hot. It's just got the spice kick in it.
I know some spices add flavor, of course, but the ones that burn the crap out of your mouth, I don't understand the appeal.
Yeah, I can't handle all that heat.
To me, it's comparable to eating a scorpion while it's stinging the crap out of you. I don't get it.
Yep. It's like these idiots eating habanero habanero pepper straight. There ain't no way in 7 times the heck I'm gonna eat one of them.
But me neither. Never have to worry about that.
Cause I tell you what, I drink Elsie dry.
What you would drink? What?
Elsie dry. You know the Borden milk commercial, the
Oh.
Elsie the cow.
Oh, okay.
I drink her dry. That's the only thing that'll get rid of the heat is milk.
Yeah, because everything else skims right over the oil.
Yep.
Because what makes things hot are an oil, and that's why people trying water doesn't work. It just skims right over it. Yep.
Oh. Well, it says you got one viewer over on Facebook, and I know who that is.
You do or don't?
It'd be me.
All right. Appreciate you dropping by. Boy, somebody's joining you now. I don't know if it's on Facebook or not. Damn it. I just broke my blade by dropping a piece of wood on it. Damn it. We're on a good roll here. But that's all right. We got 3 people watching. Appreciate you. Let me check the tension before I get going again.
Well, Russ Meadows in the chat says, hello, everybody. Hello, Russ.
Hello, panel member. There he is. I'm guessing his wife's asleep. Or he doesn't love us. I'm fine. No, he's watching, so I appreciate you, Russ.
He gave you a thumbs up.
Much obliged. So forget that whole thing about me saying you don't love us. Sorry. Well, at least we got an active chat now, by golly.
Yep.
Well, I guess it gave me a thumbs up and left because there's only one viewer now, unless StreamYard ain't keeping up. But I appreciate it.
Let me go do some investigation and I'll find out.
All right.
I am a dedicated employee.
And I will try to contain the crowd while you're busy.
Nope, just what he said's it.
I lost a Facebook friend today. They asked for one fact of something good that Trump has done, and I posted 4 or 5, and they blocked me. I didn't even get in an argument that time. Oh well.
Well, you know, if they want to unfriend you over comments, you know.
Well, I've been known to do it too. I get sick of seeing people bash my president, but I mean, they're entitled to how they feel. I just get tired of seeing it. Most people I just unfollow rather than delete. But
Yeah.
how they do it.
You know, this is a country that, you know, we can all disagree and still be civilized about it, but some people don't.
Yep, not if you're in Portland. Unless you want to tear up your city.
That's what I can't understand. You know, you got to live there. You know, what do you want to do? Go live in the third country?
They don't care.
No. But, oh, yeah, they're there for that welfare check.
Yeah, and the politicians don't want to stop them because they want to cater to them, so they vote for them.
I wasn't laughing at that. Russ goes, yeah, I told my wife I wasn't going to hang out, and then you pop up with one.
Sorry that I made you keep your word. I was awake earlier. I just mindset wasn't there.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get there eventually.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you participating in the chat there, Russ. And for a reminder, I was going to say tomorrow night, but it's after midnight, so I'll say tonight. I will be on Hobby's Woodshop. That's the channel, and the show will be called Hobby Unboxed. That'll be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So y'all are welcome to check out my swollen face.
Russ says right on.
Right on, baby. I got Josh's frames today. They're well-made frames, but when he said red barnwood, I was thinking, kind of like dark barnwood with red paint flakes, but it looks like pine just stained slightly red. It was kind of unique looking.
Yeah.
But it's put together well. Wasn't what I was expecting, but I wasn't falsely advertised. I don't think. Maybe I asked for I don't remember what I asked for. Maybe I didn't ask for barnwood on these. I don't remember. I've slept since then.
To me, I can't hardly remember anything.
Who are you anyway?
The only way I got out of the house for a couple hours today.
That's cool.
Yeah. She had to go do some blood work today. And I told her, I want to go with you. And I think I like to go for a heart attack.
Because you want to get out of the house?
Yeah.
So what was on a weekend? Oh wait, today was Friday. Yesterday was Friday, whatever.
Yes, sir. I figured if I played my card right, I could get some boo-rays out of her.
Looks like you played your cards right, by golly.
Well, we was going to go try this new place out for catfish, and man, their prices were way too much for a single fillet. And I said, no, if I'm going to eat, fish or something, I'll go to Boo-Rays. So we had to go get the fried pickles.
We got 2 likes and a heart over on Facebook. I appreciate you. Got 1 person watching right now. I'm going to do the same contest I did on this one for the next one.
Yep.
Guessing how many brad nails there are.
Oh, you going to do another brad contest on the other one?
Yes, sir. I've already drawn it out, drilled it out, and hogged out the pilot holes and counted the brads. And y'all asked if I have come across the wood I was using on the covered bridge. Turns out that's what the Deadpool is going to be. It was just drilling the pilot holes toward the back of the wood all to hell, but that's the back. And I don't have any vinyl for it to catch on this time, so it shouldn't be as frustrating.
Well,
now we know.
I know I'm not going to guess low this time.
I just found a pilot hole that I missed. Dag flabbit. Wait, did I? Where was it? I just saw it when I was over there. Oh, it was on the line, so I didn't miss it. Oopsies. I lied. My arthritis really been acting up today.
Yeah, Arthur's the bad bunch. The bad one out of that bunch.
That was a joke. I didn't quite get it, but
Yeah, you got arthritis, bursitis, the ritis gang.
Yeah.
That's what Mom always says.
All right. I didn't mean to spoil your joke there. I just didn't get it.
She goes to bed with Arthur and wakes up with Ben.
Which is bad because Ben's gay.
Yeah.
That's not an anti-gay joke, folks. Have a sense of humor.
No.
All two of you.
You know, she's 85. She's still got a sense of humor.
Oh, that's good. I'll be 99 years old and I'll still think birds are funny. That's just me.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't do them at funerals and weddings and crap. I do have my limits.
Yeah, I thought that was funny in Dances with Wolf. That little guy leans over and rips one. He goes, "Put that in your book." Oh, Lordy.
Kind of what I was thinking, by God. When it makes that sound, that means I didn't put it up high enough in the clamp.
Well, the next piece is 4 foot tall.
Well, technically it's about 46 1/8 tall, but it's like a little under 4 feet tall.
Yeah,
About neighborhood of 20 inches wide, a little over. And it's only really kind of wide because of where his leg is sticking out the back and wearing the backpack. And lovely, torn up wood. Go ahead.
I couldn't imagine cutting something that big.
Well, I'm kind of weird that way. And I say that with pride.
I know you are, but I'm thinking about this my old butt.
Says we got 3 people watching. Appreciate you. One of them's Herb. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'd be cussing right and left trying to feed that blade in there.
Well, Jerry Brown came and got his skull saw today, so I have a little more room in that background. That EX30 he was coming to get.
Just more room for your Dr. Peppers, huh?
Yeah, well, that was in my old. It was staying in my old shop, but yeah. Had a little bump in the line I didn't like, so That's why I turned it back on.
Yeah, I wished I had me about an 8x10 building.
I have an 8x10 as a chicken coop.
Well, that'd be big enough for me because I don't plan on cutting billboards.
That wasn't you. That was it's me not getting it dialed in right on that clamp. I thought I was hitting the top of it.
Russ says, dang it.
Dag blabbit. I feel like my tension's slightly loose too. Yep, it loosened on me a little bit.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah, sir. And folks, if you ever get one of those rent-to-own sheds, be prepared to be paid for the rest of your life unless you pay a lot per month, because over half of the fee you pay every month is rental fee. It's not paying off the shed. That's how they get you to pay so much dang money for it. They do it because they don't bad credit okay, that kind of crap.
Yep.
I went through that with this shop, but I thought it was just that company, so that's why I got the chicken coop from another company, and it wasn't meant to be a chicken coop. It was just an 8x10 shed, and I'm still paying on that $100 a month, and it's not getting any lower because I'm just paying the rental fee.
Yeah, it's crazy the way they got you.
Yeah. Ooh. Hard to be illegal.
Yes, sir. But that's the way they make their money, like the tote-to-note car lots.
Yeah, I was going to say, I guess it's probably in writing, but you're too desperate at the time, for lack of a better word, to look past it. I'll just go ahead and get it, bud, a little bit.
Yep.
Matter of fact, when I got this shop that I'm in, it's a 12x32. It was a repo. So apparently the person before me couldn't handle it neither. But I think they were living in it. That makes me feel sad. Yeah. Except for the fact that it's my shop now. Somebody done cluttered it all up. I don't know why he done that, Herb. I thought we was homies.
I know, you know me. I'm always going to cause trouble somewhere.
By God. Those frames that I got from Josh this last batch, I'll probably stain darker. I was expecting much darker, but that's on me.
Yeah, without seeing, it's really kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. So I'm not an upset customer. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I really got to learn to make frames. I'd save money.
Yes, sir.
And some people out there that make frames all the time saying, God, dude, it's so easy. And it might be if I took the time to, get good at it. But then I'd be spending all my money on materials, but by God, eventually it pays for itself. Eventually.
Yeah. I know there for a while, when I remodeled a house that I had years ago, they come out there and quoted me for some aluminum screens prices. I told them, hell, I can do that cheaper. And so I took off and went to my favorite store, bought all the stuff to do it with. And the first 3 screens I did were about an inch too big or an inch too short. But it didn't take me long to figure out what I was doing. And then the neighbor over wanted me to make some screens for him. I told him, well, you buy all the material and the screen. I'll do it for $100.
Wow. Well, we got lucky. I mean, the silver lining of the fire we had is all our windows have screens now, and we have blinds on all the windows, and we got all new flooring. So that's good.
Yep.
If that nobody died, obviously that's a plus, unless you don't like me.
Yeah, them house fires could be hell.
Yeah, most of the damage was soot.
Yeah, we had a house fire in the early 70s, and Dad had second and third degree burns over 80% of his body.
Damn.
Because he thought we were still in the house, and he was in there trying to look for us.
Yeah. I forgot what I was going to say. I started to say something right when I went to go say it. It was gone. Oh yeah, I'm usually napping during the time the fire was. It was between 1 and 2 p.m. and I'm usually napping around that time. And the area of the bed that I'm usually laying in was black with soot. I could have easily died.
Yep. That smoke inhalation ain't nothing to jack with.
Yeah, and it was one of the few times my cats wanted outside during the day, so luckily they didn't die either.
Yeah, the good Lord was looking over you that day.
Yes, sir.
Somebody was.
Yes, sir. Let me go ahead and get these bigger cuts done, and I'll come over to this fan. I know they all need to be done, but I'm being picky. We got 3 people watching. 2 of them aren't Herb. Appreciate y'all.
My stalkers. It'd be your stalkers.
Yeah. I sound more tired than I actually am.
Yeah, I finally went to sleep about 8:30 this morning.
Last couple nights I've been average going to bed around a little after 3 in the morning. And I'll wake up around 11 or noon.
Well, that's what time I got up, was about 11.
It's weird. I can't remember daily things I'm supposed to remember, but I can tell you what time I laid down and what time I woke up as far as when I looked at the clock.
Yep. Supposed to have a cold front blow in here this week.
Okay. I think we got chances of rain for most of the next week too. The percentages get lower, but there's still a chance of rain. I'm kind of sick of rain, just throwing it out there.
Yeah, Wednesday the high is supposed to be 66.
Good Lord, it's winter.
Yes, sir. I told her if it gets that cool, I'm opening every window in this trailer. Well, if I ain't told you this, that is an awesome pattern.
Thanks, sir. Yeah, I figured out why I didn't see Wes's transaction, because in the to field he just put Wooden Visions. He didn't put my PayPal account address in there, so I didn't ever get it. He never corrected that, but I corrected it and sent him the pattern by God.
Oh, Lordy.
So him and Chad Benton have bought this pattern.
Yeah, I want to know exactly how many holes are in that pattern.
I do too, but I'm not crazy enough yet to count.
Yeah, just like that barn that he just cut out.
Yeah.
I could not imagine there'd be over 800 holes in that one.
Well, the grass alone had a bunch of cuts in it.
Yeah. Russ Meadow says he ain't gonna finish that one either. I'll finish this time either. I'll get my words out.
I'll finish this time, by God. Well, I say that, but we're not done yet. But I'll get there. Work with me, sir.
We gotta have some way to spend our early morning hours.
Yep, I haven't stopped that long between cuts, man.
And where else can you have fun like we do?
Funeral. That's a little self-dig, sorry.
Yeah, I don't think they would like all of us to get together at a funeral the way we carry along.
Yeah. Cutting jokes and sawdust everywhere. Yeah. Kind of frowned upon at funeral.
Could you imagine all of us going to somewhere and putting us all in the same room? What kind of mayhem there would be?
Ain't no telling. I'd probably be the first one arrested. And that's probably just on an accusation. Just because I flirt with every female viewer.
And you get all of us in there together. Hell, there ain't no telling what's going to come up.
No, sir. Well, I say I'd be the first arrested. It might be John, if I'm being honest.
Russ said the reason why he says that, not with all that yawning I'm hearing. That's me.
Yeah, all these little bitty cuts over here are going to suck, but yeah, they got to be done.
That's the ones that are tedious, the real small ones. In and out, in and out, in and out.
Yep.
I don't know why I put all them in there.
I don't know neither, but I guess I'll suffer through it.
Russ is wanting to know where my ranch is.
Ain't no telling.
She's out gigging frogs.
Ooh, excuse me.
Not bad manners, just good Dr. Pepper.
Well, you talk me into it. And you did not read Russ Meadows' next comment, just saying.
LOL. Well, I wasn't going to do it while you was drinking.
Oh, I
was trying to be nice.
I appreciate it.
I didn't want that fish to take a bath in Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, they had a weird speckled stain look to it. Russ, I don't know if you were here earlier, but I discovered where the rest of that fibrous wood went. That's what I'm doing the Deadpool on. Didn't plan it that way, but gotta be done.
Yes, sir. I hear a whole lot of choice words cutting that one.
Well, it's worse when it's crappy on top, but it just tears up on the back. But on the covered bridge, I had the vinyl on the tabletop, so that made it kept catching on that. So hopefully we won't deal with that this time. I know we won't deal with the vinyl this time.
Yeah, that's one good thing.
Yeah. I thought I missed the pilot hole, and then I remembered, wait, I don't make mistakes.
Nah, not you.
Wait, I guess I should check the camera.
There I'll go again in that earthquake.
Or
Either that or the wind's blowing my trailer all around.
I looked down to see if I'd missed the pilot hole. I went off the dang line, so hopefully I don't break that. But if I do, it's just a fan.
Yep, they're here multitasking again.
The arthritis is in this finger, and that's affected by everything I do. That's why it's a pain in my patootie. Actually, it's a pain in my finger, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
It's slightly loose in the clamp, and I'm gonna get that because it's gonna annoy the crap out of me.
Yeah, I knew a taping better. It always had problems with that one finger.
Oh wow, my tension loosened all the way up. That don't help matters, does it?
No, sir.
Much quieter. I have no idea what to charge for this piece either.
Yeah, that's me. I always have a hard time trying to price my stuff.
People like to give formulas and crap, but sometimes it doesn't translate well depending on the piece. Hell, I don't know. My formula is just kind of like, please.
Yeah, trying to figure out the cost of your material, and then trying to break down the blades.
Yeah.
Maple Tree Studios in the house. He says he's still carping about that fish.
That'd be Dale Kirkwood, the fellow that was on the panel last night. Howdy, Dale.
How you doing this morning, Dale? Yeah, by the time you figure in everything, the percentage of each blade that you broke,
Yeah.
and then the material, and then, your time.
Well, hell, my time alone's like $1,000 an hour. That's a little joke there.
Yep. Yeah, what you think it's worth and what a customer or a potential buyer thinks is two different formulas.
Yep, usually quite different. And I think I've heard the quote, Something's worth whatever somebody's willing to pay for it.
Yep.
In that case, most of my pieces are worth about 6 to 7 cents. That's a little joke there.
Well, let me go raid my piggy bank, see how much I got in there.
All right. You might be able to buy my whole inventory.
Dale said he's having his tea before he heads out to the shop. Keep going with the remodeling.
All right.
Yeah, the next couple of days will just be a bad memory of remodeling.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to have some stuff done around here too.
We're not.
We are.
We're having a fight with that evil neighbor called Money. Little joke. Kind of lame, but what can you do? Have you ever had plywood that on the edges every now and then you'll see what looks like string? I'll show you here in a second. It looks like white thread. Well, thicker than a thread. Hell, I don't know.
Yeah, Russ says, Dale says, Russ, there's something fishy about this pattern.
But I agree. By God. I don't know how well you can see that. Shit, I just dropped the clamp. There's a little piece of thread sticking out there. Well, it's frayed on the end, but yeah, I just dropped my damn clamp.
Yeah, usually when they spray the glue on those plies, sometimes it'll leave stringy stuff there.
Well, no, this is an actual string, not glue string. It's actual white string.
Oh, somebody must have lost the thread off the collar.
No, I find that all the time in plywood.
Huh.
Now, if I were to pull up on that, it would go the whole length of the thing here. But yeah, I guess it's one of their composites for strength or some kind of something.
Yeah.
I'll put these strings in my plywood, by God.
Yeah, each manufacturer's got their own secrets they put. I just like the Colonel on his 11 spices.
That tension's a little bit tight, but it's working so far, but it might break the blade here pretty soon. A little tighter than I usually use. But I'm a rebel.
I can't imagine that.
Yeah, it does happen.
Dale says, it's not a string, it's a fishing line, you goof. Russ says he'll never get it, Dale.
Y'all can both kiss it in the sweetest way I can think.
Says sink the hook in them, Dale.
I'd like to see one of y'all use cut on a scroll saw with a wavy arm. Just saying. Don't try to do that.
Oh, Lordy.
Could have been done by now, but no. I like all the detail.
I had to keep taking breaks.
Well, I was referring to the amount of detail, but okay.
You know, that too.
All I gotta do is find this pilot hole, and we'll be rolling right along. There we go. I think another reason I scroll slow, and I know people joke with me, but I think another reason is because my eyesight's going to crap. I'm constantly having to refocus on the line I'm cutting. That's my story.
Aussie man said, "How did it go yesterday? I will finish this on the last screen."
Well, I guess you're seeing your answer to that, sir. Nature got in the way, then I just wasn't feeling it, and here we are. You can count on me, by God. But I am going to finish this. I say that, but you never know what could happen. And we didn't even get a bunch of LOLs on that one. He must be serious. Howdy, Bill. Yep.
Yeah, I did. He says maybe LOL.
Supposed to end it on an L there, Herb. Dag blabbit.
That's what I get for looking over the top of my glasses.
What it was, Bill, is I didn't want to finish it without you being here, so that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Sounds good to me.
How many stories have I come up with tonight? Or Dad, whatever.
627.
All right, and I'm sticking to every one of them stories, even if I can't remember them details.
.4:49 p.m. Saturday here. It says Bill.
I'm about to say, Herb, you might want to go back to sleep, sir. Your clock broke.
Yeah, it's just a little thrown off.
50,000 pilot holes.
Actually, Bill, it's 1:50 a.m. here.
We're in the flea flipping hell. It's the damn pilot hole. This is the only area of the whole project that I didn't hog out the holes. I probably should have. But I was afraid I'd tear it all to hell. The holes being that close together.
Rush, your clock's slow by a minute. Sure, looks like there's going to be a lot of that going on around here.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but all right.
Them little bitty ones.
Yeah. Well, I'm still working on the fin, then I'll be working on the little bitty ones.
Dale says it's 7:50 a.m. there.
Yep. 6 hours ahead of us.
Rush says, I answered faster than you, Herb. Dale goes, I answered 6 hours in front of you, Russ. Bill's wanting to know where Maple 3 is in the UK.
Oh, my knuckle hurts. Ugh. And I'll suffer for the people.
Well, you know, if you smash that pinky, you wouldn't worry about the other one.
I might. I can spread my griping around, by God.
What do you need back? Oh.
This is definitely one of those designs where you get a lot of tedious cuts, but in the end, it obviously adds to the appeal of the detail. At least that's my opinion. I'm a little bit biased.
Okay.
I got a song stuck in my head that I don't even really like that much. Talked about it not too long ago. It's called Personally. It's some kind of 80s country. I can't remember the lady's name, but we talked about it before.
Yeah, I got to mute myself for a second.
Right. I don't know what y'all are talking about over there. Missed holes or pilot holes or Bradford. Oh, the winner. Who was that? Oh, it was Bill Slatzenberger. I don't remember. I don't remember how to say his name. But that will be the same contest for the Deadpool, I've already cut that out, or I've cut it out already. I've already drawn it, drilled it, and pellet holed it, and hogged them out. No, there's no way in hell I'm counting the holes on this one, at least not today. But Wes likes to count pilot holes, and he bought this pattern today. Or technically yesterday. But I did alter the pattern slightly to have room for my signature, so he will have slightly more pilot holes than I do. Oh, Aussie Man says he cut it too. Apparently, Aussie Man did not count the pilot holes either. Sorry, I forgot about that. I feel a little bit better. Aussie Man says it took him way longer than me. Got 4 people watching. I appreciate you. I think they're Dale, Russ, and Bill, and Herb is one of them. Russ, you can kiss it. Dale says, I forgot how much I hate shop remodeling. Said, counted 6 pilot holes and I got frightened. Yeah, it's a kill to an ordinary man, just saying. Osman says, I never thought I was going to get to the end of the scales. Yeah, that's why I save those for last. And he says, but at some point, Bill, you tip the balance and the scales were in your favor to complete it. And I know Dale couldn't wait to include a fish reference in there. I don't know what kind of puns Dale will be able to come up with Deadpool. And they used them all up on the pig.
Okay, I'm back.
I know, Dale. All right, welcome back, Herb. But at least you're conscious of that, Dale, so that we're getting there.
I missed a bunch of
It's
jams.
all right. I caught up on them all, sir. I was right there with it, except for any I may have missed, of course. Depends on the family.
Or the live stream's going to be rated R. Maple Tree Studios, Bill says, depends on family friendly. LOL.
Actually, also, man said that. You said Maple Tree Studios, but yeah,
Oh,
it's all
yeah.
good. You've been away a while. You had to retrain yourself. I get it.
No, I just got thinking about them leftovers. I had to go get some more of them.
Well, I'm proud to say I'm not even remotely hungry right now, so I won't be distracted by food.
And I had to go get one of Russ's favorite drinks.
Maple tea, peach tea.
Peach tea. That Sprite didn't do nothing for me a while ago.
Well, we can't be true friends until you're addicted to Dr. Pepper. Just throwing it out there.
No, I can't handle Dr. Pepper. Or unless you're trying to get rid of me.
No, unfortunately I can, but my belly'd be much smaller if I didn't. But I guess I'm as sexy as I'm ever gonna get. Maple Tree Studios says, I'm always conscious of it, but Bill is right. Guys, I'm off to the shop. Have a good one. We'll land this one. Charles, you've been played too long. Been playing for too long.
See you later, Dale.
Appreciate you driving by, Dale. Bye, God. Awesome, man says, some families you only have to open your mouth to offend, and he ain't wrong, by God. Thank you for driving by, Dale. Good luck on your remodel.
Yeah, me pulling up in the driveway offends my family.
Well, beware, he may come back in looking for his remote.
Yep. No, I think he's in a hurry to get his new toys set up.
Yeah.
I know I would be.
Now we can't brag about having 4 viewers anymore, dagnabbit. Oh well, we still got 3 awesome ones. Even if one of them's on the panel, I'll take it.
Yeah, one of these days I might be able to afford to get me a good saw. Or at least one that the arm raises up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to talking about that earlier.
Who is the we?
Me and my wife.
No. Getting you a new saw?
No, me getting my butt out there and doing it.
Oh. Well, we don't have to remind you every 6 months, do we?
Nope. She's been on it for about the last year.
Well, it's gotta be when you're ready or it won't be genuine.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I said, you just got to get out there and, feel it first.
Yeah.
Well, Lord knows that if live streams or scrolling live streams, if those motivated you, you should have started quite a long time ago, by God.
Yep. Got to quit having strokes.
Yeah, that too. Minor detail. But then we wouldn't have your fine voice and participation on the panel, so I
Yep.
appreciate your sacrifice, sir. Someday I'll be opening up for you. Little lame joke there, sorry. I wish I could get another song stuck in my head, but not one of yours, Herb. No offense.
Dale says, guys, I can't find my tape measure. Did I leave it here? No, it's on the other side of the saw.
I knew he was gonna poke back in. I thought he was gonna say remote, but yeah.
Charles used it for a weight on the hook.
We're gonna stop giving you stuff now if you can't keep track of it, Dad. Rabbit.
Bill said, I said that 20 years ago, and I still have the same saw. LOL, LOL, LOL.
Look at you sounding that out, by God. Whew.
Yeah, Bill, if I had a saw or another saw, at least with the arm raised up, I think it'd be easier for a one-handed man to scroll.
Yep, I agree. If I had a way to organize something like that, I'd do it, sir.
I know it. That's why I wish I would have had the money to buy that saw when you was going to sell it. But if I can get back out there and use that Craftsman saw right, maybe Santa Claus will bring me one year.
That'd be cool. Santa Claus don't do much around these parts.
He drives by our house, honk.
Yeah.
Meep, meep.
He looks at my house and goes, yeah, right.
Yeah, the only time he stops here, he leaves treats for the animals.
Yeah, or he's lost.
Bill said, hell yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
I don't know what the hell we're talking about anymore.
Talking about me operating that saw.
Oh.
Said, ask Santa for an Excalibur. I would like to have one, but I know it's going to be a while. She's going to make sure I can get out there and do it again and try to sell some of it.
Well, I've gotten the scrolling part down. The selling part I haven't quite figured out. I think it involves getting out of the house and reasonable prices and presentability and all that other crap.
Yeah. Bill said Santa won't come down here. Down under, says it's too bloody hot there at Christmas. LLLOLOL.
All right.
And Russ Meadows, is this the new pattern, Charles?
Huh? Oh, is that a new pattern? It's one of my most recent ones, yes, sir. The name of it on the website, I believe, is a big one on the line or a big one on the line, something like that.
Yeah, big one on the line.
Today you can get it for the low, low price of $50,000. That's right.
And then Bill comes back and says, and everyone keeps putting Rudolph on the Barbie. LOL, LOL, LOL.
I'm going to go ahead and get this Brad cut out of the way. I got one more above and a few below.
Russ says, okay, I wanted to make sure I didn't have it.
Nope, you do not have it, sir, unless he stole it.
I have it already, I mean.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to see the screen with this little furry thing we're walking back and forth.
I bet your wife don't appreciate you talking about her like that.
Well, her too. Shame she got more hair on her legs than I do.
My wife, when she was getting ready to go to bed, she said, "You never even noticed I cut my hair." I said, "Oh, I saw some hair in the trash can. I just thought you shaved."
Well, that didn't win you no brownie points today,
No,
did it?
She actually cracked up laughing. But
Yeah, I didn't notice she had cut her hair.
Yeah, if you don't notice things like that, they kind of get a little tiffy.
Yeah. Well, no, she's not one to get tippy over something little like that. I got lucky with her. In 50 million ways.
Yeah, some of them are just
Materialistic as all hell. Priorities twisted. Dramatic.
Oh, and then Bill says, and they leave beer instead of cookies. It keeps pissing and couldn't find its way back to the North Pole. Pissed. Drunk, in other words.
yeah, pissed in the UK and Australia, I guess, is drunk. I thought that was just a UK thing, but apparently it's not. Damn it.
No, it's there too.
Okay.
See, I get educated watching the shows.
By God, I don't. They try, but I don't do real well.
Of course, my wife will get mad at me sometimes. She goes, you know, I'm going to send you over there one day. Just leave you. Would you please?
Send you over where?
To the UK.
Oh.
Because I watch too many British TV shows. Russ says, stop it, Herb. Then Bill says, Mrs. Claus said I'm not to go there again, LOL.
Only one LOL?
LOL, LOL.
I gotta redo my tension here.
I had to situate my snuff before I fell out when I was talking.
All right.
It's kind of hard to keep it in with no teeth.
I hear you. I noticed when I got rid of my teeth, I drool a lot more. There's nothing to stop it. I am referring to while I'm asleep, you meanies.
I just wish my dentist would open back up where I could go get them.
Oh, my fingers hurt.
I thought you were doing sign language there for a second.
I was trying to pop my knuckles. They hurt. That's what arthritis. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's what it feels like. Feels like a major, like your knuckle needs to pop, but it's much more intense.
Oh yeah, that's the way my whole left arm feels.
I'm sorry to hear that. That's what. Well, when my bursitis gets to acting up, it acts just like. I mean, it'll start out in one area and feel like it's going up and down your bicep, down to your elbow and crap. Damn,
Ugh.
that hurts.
Bill said, I noticed I drew more when I got rid of my wife. Hello.
All right. Y'all just witnessed her losing it again.
Got me started on that. I almost couldn't stop.
I know, son. You was on a roll for a while there. You still be saying 30 minutes later and have to send somebody over to your house to smack you. My God, he was skipping like an old record. My God. All right, let's get back to the damn scales.
Yeah.
Damn it. If my fingers didn't hurt like crap sticks, we'd be done by now. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I've gone through a lot of cigarettes sitting here scrolling. I keep forgetting about them being lit, and I just fall to hell.
And Bill said, no more lying about the tool prices.
You forgot the LOLs.
I thought I'd leave them out since I went overboarded the last one.
That's true. That's true. We'll give you a pass. Oh, that one.
Well, I can't say that because my wife goes shopping for tools. I thought I was going to get a girly girl and I ended up with a tomboy.
My wife's not afraid to get dirty, but she's not the tool buying type, so I got a happy medium.
Yeah, right after we got married, I asked her, I said, this is like 19 years ago. I asked her one day what she wanted for Mother's Day. She goes, I want a router. You want a what?
I had one year at Christmas. My wife just wanted a set of spatulas. She's so practical that I never go broke. Keeping her happy. Well, besides the alcohol. I mean, that's daily. I'm kidding. Come on now.
Yep.
Oh, we're so close.
Yeah, I don't want another high maintenance one.
Yeah. Pretty sure if I lose my wife, I'll be single forever, and I'm not one of these people that doesn't want to be with another woman. I'm not the most attractive fella in the world, and to some people that matters. If you want a guy with a sense of humor, by God, you'll be happy for life with me.
Bill said mine hated everything, even me. LOL, LOL, LOL. LOL, LOL, LOL.
All right. When you start to trip on your tongue, you have to stop.
I know it.
Okay, we're about to get there, I swear.
She didn't hate the money till it... Wait a minute. She didn't hate my money, though, not till it ran out.
Yeah.
Yep, that's all some of them think about is how much money. And some of them are so tight you can hear George Washington scream.
That was a little stretch there, Herb.
You just don't know how tight my wife is. She went to Colorado one year and left the house for $450 and come back with almost 300. I'm telling you, that woman can stretch money.
Yeah.
It's in my pocket, it's spent.
I'm that way at times, but I try to control myself because the whole survival thing. A lot of times when I consider getting something, I'll say, well, I've gone this long without it. Sometimes I win that argument, sometimes I don't.
Bill said, I went from $3 million in the bank to $3. Jiminy Christmas.
We need to get back that million, sir, because homie needs new shoes. I knew there was a reason we were damn good friends, Bill. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm not kidding about being friends. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up now.
Okay.
You believe that, right?
Nope.
Me neither.
I was considerable money wise back then. No, I got nothing to keep in heaps happier. You got nothing in keep? Yeah, okay.
Is it too personal to ask how you got $3 million, Aussie? If it was selling woodwork, I got some pieces to send you, sir. Yeah, I've never believed that money buys happiness, but it doesn't necessarily hurt it. It reveals who your true friends are, though.
Oh, yeah. I guarantee you, if I was to win the lottery, I'd have so many friends and relatives popping out of the woodwork.
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, ain't got nothing for you.
So if you don't care about me on the way up, once I get there, you kiss it.
Yep.
That's just an example, because pretty sure I'm as high as I'm gonna get.
I win the lottery, I'm giving them a fake address and hauling out.
Well, I finally figured out the reason why I wasn't winning is I hadn't been playing.
Well, that's me too.
But they want you to pay for the damn thing. Doesn't seem real fair.
Yeah, all the kids be, Dad, we love you. We need this. We need that. Well, I needed you kids a long time ago. Sorry.
But always remember, whoever says money doesn't buy happiness just doesn't know where to shop. LOL.
Oh, yeah.
So you're going to tell us how you got $3 million there, Hurt? Awesome man, or is that too personal?
Oh, Lordy. They got me to it.
I'm sorry.
But I know what is going to happen. The minute I get in that chair, I'll be wide awake.
Yep. You ever hear in the news about that Antifa dude that shot and killed a Trump supporter?
Yeah.
U.S. Marshals killed him yesterday. While they were trying to arrest him, he fired at them and boom, bippy, he's gone.
Bill says working damn hard for many years, 12 to 15 hours every day.
By God.
I will do it. Yeah, working them many hours will cause a lot of health problems.
Don't ask Herb how he knows.
Stress, working 7 days a week, 14-hour days will do it to you. Yeah, everything was going just perfectly.
Except for the stroke.
And then there it went. Went out for our anniversary date. Got me too excited.
Right this second, I'm feeling kind of off myself, but not enough to end the live stream. I'm just feeling a little weird.
Well,
Like a weird fog in my head.
You know what I say? It's time to light one and drink one. Yes, sir, Bill, I can understand that. I said it did that. That's why I'm in a scooter to do everything now. Russ Meadow says, "Gotta go, guys. You'll make it, Charles."
Appreciate it. Yeah, my head's really foggy all of a sudden, but go ahead.
Take care, Russ.
Thanks for being here, Russ. It's kind of hard to explain how my head's feeling right now. It's the only way I can think of is foggy.
Yeah, I know exactly what you said. I was thinking, Bill says, "Hang in there, Scroller, man. I want to see this finished tonight."
Me too. I'm just hoping it's nothing to be worried about.
Should I like to be around at the finish?
Me too. I'm just hoping it's not a sign of something. You know, I'm probably overthinking it, but just making y'all aware in case something happens, y'all know. He said he was a little foggy, Eddie.
Well, if I got the number and address.
All right.
911.
That's not my number, but yeah, it's probably one we should call if something happens. Trying to get caught up on Dr. Bill's. I don't need to add another one in there.
Or I can always do a group call again. Oh, I felt so bad at that.
Oh, it happened.
Yeah, I put a comment there, went to put my phone back where I keep it next to the chair. Somehow my thumb slid right across it.
You're definitely not the first that's ever done that, sir.
Now, they said, "What's this Pro Heart commercial coming up for?" I'm not on a joke. Quick, what's the number for 911? LOL.
I can't find the 11 key. It's getting a little bit better, but it concerned me for a second or three.
Yeah, it'll do it to you.
Because I don't know the exact symptoms of a stroke, and I know every stroke is a little different, but I don't want to go through it, especially if unable to talk, and I know there's a lot of openings for jokes there, but unable to talk and not being able to use part of your body.
90% of the stroke, it'll start in your face and then radiate. It's either 90% of the time it's to the left side, but if it's the right side, you're in deep shit. Oh.
Yeah. It's okay. There's only 2 people that could be offended, and you're one of them, and if Bill's the other one, so I'm pretty sure nobody's going to be offended.
Yeah, I've seen, a bunch of people have strokes, knew the symptoms, but mine didn't start off that way.
I don't feel anything on my face or anywhere, but my head's definitely trying to get foggy on me.
Yeah, mine started, went and visited a friend, we got ready to leave, and my legs fell off a week. And I kept ignoring it.
I've gone through that before, too.
And then I felt like I was drunk.
I've felt that way before, too.
And then she noticed the left side of my face starting to droop. When I got out of the truck to go upstairs, I told her I'm having a stroke. She said, "No, you're not. You're just tired." Needless to say, we got to the hospital, and sure enough,
Yeah, when your face, and I don't know a whole lot of medical things out there, but when your face droops, it's either Bell's palsy or a stroke.
yep. See,
Maybe.
that scared her because right after I got out of that rehab, we were sitting on the couch, and I started feeling funny. And she seen the left side of my face drop again.
Yeah.
And so we went to the hospital. They did the MRI, and the doctor looked at me and she goes, "You having Bell's palsy."
What causes that? Because another friend of mine had Bell's palsy, but not a stroke.
They don't know. It just comes on.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if you're familiar with the name Chris Demetric, but yeah, he had a Bell's palsy episode.
Yeah, I mean, it really, it affects you for a while, but sometimes, it's like me. If I start talking too fast, I'll start slurring my words, and the left side of my mouth will get tired.
Yeah. Having issues finding the damn pilot hall here.
I didn't hide it, I swear. Josh must have woke up and come in here and took it.
Something.
Bill says, "I truly admire a stroke victim who can keep going after God bless them."
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just taken me a while to get back. I'll never have the full function like I used to, but I'm too stupid to give up.
And I'm not joking, or you're stronger than I am, because the way my mindset often gets when I get depressed, I might give up. I'm not proud of that, just being honest.
Yeah, I went through that stage right after it happened. I mean, I was borderline.
And I was telling you before, I can't imagine being stuck in a nursing home with sound mind and not being able to talk and not being able to let them know I'm not crazy, blah, blah, blah. Not that they think you're crazy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that nursing home, after I got functional, they were glad to see me out the door.
Yeah, you were telling us about that.
Yep.
And I'm generally a happy-go-lucky person. I'm always trying to make employees of wherever I'm at laugh. Yeah, I would be way down on the dumps if I had something like that.
Bill said, "That's not stupid. That's guts and bravery. Don't ever forget it."
Oh, God. It's
Yeah.
not very often that Bill ain't cracking a joke, so you take that to heart. By God, that was a compliment, Bill. Sorry about that if I twisted it. Go ahead, hurry.
some of those nurses there really cared, but there was a few nurses and the midnight nurses. They couldn't give a rat's ass about nothing till I started blowing up on everybody.
Yep.
That woman, the head woman they had there at night, kept telling them nurses during the day I was nothing but a troublemaker. And that woman says, "No, we've known him longer than that. We know what's really going on." Of course, they had one nurse there. She'd sit on the phone and talk about her sex life to her friends. And
Did you learn anything?
yeah, I finally told her. My wife goes, "Can you believe that shit?" So I stuck my head out the door. I said, "God damn, bitch, why don't you get a vibrator and take care of your patients?"
Oh, that's funny.
So I had to write a grievance on her.
Yeah.
Most of those elderly people there, they couldn't hardly, communicate with people.
Yeah.
And they just treated them like, well,
Children.
yeah,
Special needs children.
yep.
Just there for the paycheck.
Yeah, my guy that I was in the room with, he was an ex-Green Beret. And, he was there because he had some health problems, and he just lost his wife. They was both there together.
Oh, that's sad.
And, he found out that they was keeping his money, not giving it all to him. And he went off on the deep end. So they put him in like a watch deal.
Suicide watch?
Yeah, that too. And then, some of the nurses would come in there at night when everybody was sleeping. She'd use a pin light to make sure he was still, there or breathing or whatever.
Yeah.
Then they had this one guy in there. They come in there and he turned the light on, wake both of us up. And I called him. I told him, I said, you need to respect something. He goes, "I don't have to respect none of y'all. I'm here to work." And that guy that I was roommate with, he goes, "I could easily kill that bastard."
I'm here to work. Well, guess what part of your job is, idiot?
Yeah. So needless to say, come Monday morning, I went to the director and told him exactly what was going on. And that guy came to work that day, no longer had a job.
Bummer. Karma, baby.
He come up there to see some people and just stood there and looked at me. I said, "You got something to say, or are you just here to work?" He turned around and left.
Guess he weren't there to work.
Nope, he was there to clean out his dang locker.
Better. If we're not careful, we're going to finish this pretty soon. Just saying. I weren't being careful.
Well, I'm trying to keep you entertained.
I guarantee you I'm more entertained than I would be if you and Bill weren't talking to it. I mean, me.
I would sing to you, but I know that that would never get finished. You'd run off.
Yeah, it's quite possible. I don't know.
Chickens would be out there crowing. Shut that poor feller up. Quick, get a broom.
Why did this whole project, there's only like 2 places the veneer came off, so nothing major. Yay.
It's a rustic fish.
Yeah. Rustic fish. That's funny right there.
Okie dokie. Here it is, 2:40 a.m. And that's the night the lights went out in Gatesville.
Yeah. That's at least wait till I'm done.
Here we are, over 50-year-old kids.
Yeah, sure. I don't remember how old Austin man isn't he? Like 98. Little joke there.
If I ain't mistaken, he's in the 60s.
I have no idea. That was a joke about the 90s, by the way. I don't think he's at home. I believe, unless I'm mistaken, which sometimes happens.
Boy, I got it right. I got it right.
I believe the oldest person that frequents these live streams is Hoosier Mike. He's in his 70s, or he is 70. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think he said 72 the other night. Bill said he's 60.
Cool. He's just a baby.
Man, this drives me crazy. I can remember something 2 days ago, but I have trouble remembering crap that happened 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, and you're what, 58, Herb?
Yeah. Read the damn chat and you'll see.
Well, I'm trying to do my job over here. I get in trouble when I don't read the chat, and I get in trouble when I read it.
Goo goo guy, yeah, L.
All right. Time to be your meds there, Herb.
I know. I did remember to take my shot before I got on here a while ago.
Yeah, I got.
And I usually do that at 10 o'clock.
I tend to shoot for about 3 a.m. if I'm awake to take all my meds. 2 of them I got to take with food, so. But I ain't hungry, so I won't be taking them. Yeah, we ain't done yet.
I know it.
But there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and hopefully it's not a train.
I'm going hopefully over and have sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams of you. Every night.
And if I have sweet dreams, I'll be dead.
Okay.
I always have nightmares.
Oh. About what? Or is that too personal?
I just have weird dreams that make no sense.
Some prescription drugs can do that to you, that and when you have a fever. I know when I have a fever, I have very vivid dreams, but every now and then certain prescription drugs will do that to you. That or just being hot, even if you don't have a fever. I hate being hot. And I don't mean being gorgeous. I haven't felt that way in a while.
Yeah, I get hot and I go into a panic attack.
Yeah, that's one of the, besides nausea, that's one of the quickest ways to get a panic attack, is to get too hot.
Where was we going? Oh, we was going to Galveston last year on that cruise. And that seatbelt locked on me.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Man, that flipped me out.
That's a unique way to, a unique situation to bring on a panic attack. I'm glad I'm not that sensitive. Of course, panic attacks don't need logic.
And then they, the other one I had was when they put me in that deal to check my heart.
MRI?
Yeah, man,
Close
that
phobia?
room was hot already.
Oh,
Then he went to put me in there, and I got hotter. I started sweating. Told him, "You better get me out of here now, or I'm tearing this machine up."
yeah. Luckily, that hadn't happened to me, but last MRI I got, they gave me a button to push if I started losing it. But I didn't. They gave me some kind of headphones to listen to music, and I was all right. It definitely makes the time pass. You can get past all the weird noises.
Bill wants to know how many Democrats does it take to change a light bulb?
None. They don't get anything done.
300. One to hold the light bulb, $2.99 to spin the house around.
I like my answer better if they don't get anything done. Just done.
Yep. I need to go get my hair done. I wonder if it'd be a setup if I go do it.
Oh, I thought that. Pelosi.
Yeah. Tell that story to somebody else.
Yep.
Nobody twisted your arm to be there.
Well, the latest thing is that he supposedly disrespected veterans. I don't believe that, but I did hear when he disrespected John McCain, but I wasn't a big fan of McCain either. But yeah, he probably shouldn't have said what he said regarding McCain.
Yeah.
I'm with people on that, but not on the disrespecting soldiers, because even John Bolton, who no longer likes Trump, said, I was there. He didn't say that. He said that about McCain, but not about soldiers. So that when their whole story says anonymous sources said, but yet all the people refuting it or disputing it, whatever the word is, we have their names. Funny how that works.
Yep. That's why I hate turning on the news.
Yeah.
As soon as I see the weather, TV goes off the news.
Believe it or not, I get a lot of my news from Twitter. Not the ones crying about it, but I hear about what's trending on Twitter, and then I'll research it, and then that's where I get my information. But no, Twitter is not my actual news. I just link to news from Twitter from people arguing both sides, and then I'll find out which one is true by the evidence, not by hearsay. And boom, bippy, there you go.
Okay, what happened to the Democrat tap dancer? He fell in the sink. Forgive me.
It's late.
It was late.
Democratic tap dancer? I don't get it.
A tap dancer? A tap? A sink?
Oh, water. Okay, tap water. Okay, yeah, okay. It took me a little bit.
I know I had to read it twice before I said it out loud. Sometimes I'll go to talk and I'll get tongue-tied before I even get the right words out.
Me too.
Or I'll put words where they don't belong or in front of the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's dyslexic or...
I hate it when I've already done it at least once tonight, where I'm starting to say something, and as I'm saying it, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, yeah, that drives me nuts.
Me too. Did I ever tell you about the time, I know you know I have a twin brother, but I'm so used to correcting people when they call me Cliff, that one time somebody I didn't recognize walked up and said, "Hey, Charlie." I said, "I'm not." Wait, yes, I am. Because I didn't recognize who it was. That's why I said it that way. But it was pretty damn stupid. I wish I was. And they laughed because they thought I was messing with them. So I just played along like, "Hey, I'm pretty funny, huh?"
Yeah, I'll carry a conversation on in my head. And then I'll look over at my wife. Are you going to answer me or not? What'd you say?
Probably the thing I say most often to myself is genius when I do something stupid. Now I got Patsy Cline's Sweet Dreams stuck in my head, but it's a better song than what I was singing or whistling.
I know. Go walking after midnight was stuck in my head earlier. Give him a contract.
By God, I better not get a copyright strike for singing that so damn good. Little joke there. That wasn't the pilot hole I was going for, but they all need to be done, so we'll just do it.
Oh, Lordy.
What you gave one bullet?
Oh, stupid stuff popping in my head.
What made me pop into your head?
When you started that saw up and then stopped and then started it back up, I was thinking of it the other night
Oh,
with Wes.
yeah. A nice to remember.
Now I got that song stuck in your head.
Yeah. Worst problems to have, though.
There's another one that was gone too soon.
Yep. Keith Whitley was another one. He drank himself to death. John Denver died in a plane crash of his own doing.
Yeah.
Or his own plane, anyway.
Stevie Ray Vaughan, he's gone way too soon.
Yeah. I was talking about Dan Seals the other night. I mean, he wasn't that well known, but I think he was one of the most underrated singers that was out there at the time. I
Yep.
didn't find out till a year after he died that he died. I know not too long ago that Asian guy on Mythbusters died, and he was in his 40s, if not 40. I think of other people that have died recently that kind of surprised me a little bit.
Yep. Bill says I talk to myself all the time because everybody else ignores me.
We don't ignore you. We're not Russ Clarity. Oh yeah, I said his name. By God.
Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
Yeah. We're gonna get there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 cuts, not counting my signature. So there is a light at the end of the tunnel, my friends. And my enemies, if any, are listening. Ooh, we got 5 viewers. Hi. Hi. How y'all doing?
Y'all don't be afraid. Y'all jump on in here. Say hi diddly do.
or whatever floats your boat. I heard that, mister.
I know it.
If I gotta stay awake, you gotta stay awake.
Like I said, I'll get in that recliner and I'll be wide awake.
Yeah. We are so close.
I go in there and try to get in the bed. I'll probably kicked out the floor or bit.
And if anybody wasn't here before, my signature will be the second to last cut because the area I'm cutting the signature is separate from where the most brads are. I'm going to be doing it. Well, I guess I could show you on camera. Okay, blab it. My signature will be right in here, and then we'll cut this last. So, got just a few more scales, just saying.
Well, hot diggity do.
Yep.
Well, can't find what I'm looking for. Leave it alone.
And I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Sorry, that wasn't country. That was you, too.
Yeah, don't hit the wrong button again there, genius.
Okay, I take that back. I have 21 cuts and signature because I forgot about where the brad nail is right there. I guess I can do that after this cut so I don't forget to. But it's no longer 21 because I've cut since I counted. I'm just going to tease all y'all with a bunch of numbers.
Like somebody the other night, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes.
Yeah, his 10 minutes turned into 2+ hours, just saying. Where the hell am I? I was way off.
It only took them a little over 4 hours to do it from start to finish.
Yeah, that's better than me. I ain't gonna lie. Come on, please. One more.
Of course, he was cutting paper.
But you'll notice, like I was saying about certain clamping systems on mini saws, we kept having that blade come out, but it didn't break. It just came out. That's why the Hagner is my favorite saw. This doesn't happen on this saw unless I don't tighten the clamp.
You see him spit that worm right out of his gill.
Yes, sir. That worm got the hell out of there.
I would have said plankton, but I'd been in the wrong body of water.
Yeah, water's water. Some is just salted. Little joke there. Not that good a one. Is Bill still with us, or are you ignoring his comments?
Oh, he just did the last one. He says, I talk to myself all the time, but everybody else ignores me.
Well.
LOL, 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 LOL.
He might just be on the edge of his seat in his speechless at how close we are to being done. Just saying. I can dream. Come on.
Well, put it this way. His next comment was, don't get me started.
All right, Herb. It's time to take your meds on me. We We got 4 people watching. I appreciate y'all, and I know y'all want me to be superhuman, but I am gonna take a slight break. But don't worry, it ain't gonna be a long one. I just have to contain me a cylinder fire.
And a swig of his favorite soda water,
Yep.
because they like peas and carrots.
I'm not a smart man, but I know what Dr. Pepper is. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah, what I had sure was.
Did you have your whiskey?
Do what?
Did you have you a whiskey?
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
what-
my friend's
Yeah.
going down there this weekend to check on their property.
in Houston.
No, Hemp Hill. Right there on, God, I can't even think of the name of the lake now.
Damn it.
Toledo Bend.
All right, that was my 8th guess. I'm kidding. I've never even heard of it.
I told him, I said, we got to go across the border over and bring me back some Bodine,
What's Bodine?
Cajun sausage.
All right.
Yeah, he got me hooked on that stuff. Well, actually, his wife did.
Sorry. We are so close.
And after I found out what was in it, that's the only way I'm going to eat liver.
11 more cuts and the signature. Well, 10 more than the signature than the last cut. So I did count some. I did count some pilot holes.
Read Bill's comment.
New song. Can I read that loud?
Yeah.
Well, all my friends are getting buried. Yes, they're all going. I can't see that far. Getting dead, and they're all croaking on the weekends. They're all doing the dirty nap. So I'm a little cherry burger a day. All right.
I would have never got that out. I'd been so tongue-tied.
It's almost out of my vision range, so I struggled a tiny bit. When I work on that 4-foot tall, whatchamacallit, I may have the laptop 5 miles away and be able to see it. Sorry I interrupted you. What were you going to say, Sarah?
I said, yeah, you might have to move that computer.
Yeah. Unless I can get a good enough angle off to the side. Just depends on what I'm working on, I guess.
Well, just let me know when you do it, and I can't make no promises. I'll try to be here.
Well, I mean, the wall is right there, so unless I move the whole sawing table out this way, then I have to angle it off that way and go between the wall and the back of the Seiko there. Good, saying.
Yeah, Bill
I
said I'd rather eat
poop
than liver.
And
I hate that poop.
All right, we are so damn close here. And
yeah, the way they
damn.
I can't even talk now.
You can try. Or not.
I forgot what I was going to say.
All right, welcome to my world.
Oh, Yeah, that's the only way I'll eat liver. I mean, you really can't taste it because there's liver, there's rice, some other stuff, other meat in it. Then my song is to tune all my friends are getting married and try again.
I don't know I don't know that song, so I just kind of said it instead of saying it because I suck. Wow, we got 12 people watching. UK must have woken up. How y'all doing? Y'all are catching the last handful of cuts? You're right. Unless that's another glitch, but hopefully we got. Wow, 12 people watching. Y'all get off. Y'all talk to me if you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Comment to it, by golly. And don't worry, you'll see the whole project here shortly. See, I'm going to be doing my signature here, and then I'll do this. This will be the last cut. We only have a very small amount left right in here. I'm going to try to stop checking the camera. That or somebody started a rumor said I was giving away money. Shoot.
Go, Scolder, man, go.
I'm going, baby.
Oh, I know what I was going to say. The other part. Yeah, just give me a heads up when you do that. I'll try to be here when you start your next one.
Yep, that's what I do.
You know, I'm not here all the time.
You should be. I'm kind of ashamed.
I only missed one time.
I know. I'll just mess with you.
But I had to help him out on his first live.
Yep.
StreamYard, YouTube.
That would be Wes Balco of Girls Hall Cafe.
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, well, it's got to be a glitch or somebody shared something somewhere. We got 35 people watching, but I'll take it. It's a weekend thing, I guess.
Yeah.
And if anybody watching, I didn't steal your dang Wi-Fi. I'm not smart enough to hack anything. If you got here, it didn't mean to be. I don't know how it happened, but I appreciate you being here. I hope you'll consider sticking around and subscribing, clicking on that bell. But they're not flooding in, so maybe somebody just decided to like me. That's
No
pretty bad.
kidding.
That's pretty bad when you get views and you think it's a glitch. I'm not saying I'm a Debbie Downer.
Well, I mean, you know, it kind of wonder because the last time all those viewers popped in.
But it shot up over like close to 300 at times, and this is trickling up, so it may not be a glitch. Herb, we got viewers. Say something clever. Don't pee on an electric fan.
Yeah.
You're welcome. If anybody.
And don't go roller skating to a cow pasture either.
All right, that'd be hard anyway.
Well, not necessarily if you got rollerblades on.
This is true. Well, all right. Anybody seen this for the first time? I am using a tool called a scroll saw. The wood is two sheets of 1/4 inch maple using number 5 blended and spiral flying Dutchman blade. And the piece is 23 3/4 by 17 3/16 tall.
They come over here to watch the last cuts.
That's what it was. I don't know, it could be a slow motion glitch. That or somebody shared me somewhere and apparently people, I don't know. We'll know if we get angry comments saying how the hell they get here.
Yep.
Alright.
It says there's only one on
Facebook.
Well, I shared it earlier, but
I'm showing
says
3.
you only got 2 watching on Facebook.
Yeah. 56 on YouTube. I appreciate y'all driving by. We do try to do these at least once a day, if not twice. I'll show y'all the whole thing here shortly when I'm done. One more regular cut, then my signature, and then it's another cut after that, and we'll be done. But I sometimes do as much as 3 live streams a day, on average 1. Now let's do the signature. Here goes nothing.
Bill says 56 watching. Must be on Bookface. No, they're not there. They ain't showing but 2 over yonder.
Good face. This is one of my prettier signatures, if I may say so myself.
That'd be better than what I try to do.
Well, that's because you'd spell Deering wrong. That was a little joke there, by the way. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it, even if you didn't mean to be. I have nothing to do with you being here unless you click the link. But every now and then YouTube will have a glitch. But I hope y'all won't run off. Consider subscribing, clicking on the bell to be notified. What we do here is we make pictures on wood, or pictures out of wood. And I do all kinds of things. The next one will be Deadpool. Or the next 2 will be Deadpool. But it'll be 4 feet tall.
Bill says 69 watching now. Where are they all coming from?
Ain't no telling. You remember the great glitch of 2020, Bill? It'll probably happen again, but slower.
'73 watching now.
Alright. I'll pretend they just found a link and are happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
There's a small stand.
That'd be my guess.
You see that gorgeous straight line I just did?
Yes, sir. Fred Taylor. It's mid-morning in Europe.
Howdy, Fred.
And then Fred's just saying hi to Bill. Bill saying hi back.
I know. Appreciate you dropping by, Fred. Not mandatory to stay on the line in this wiggly area.
Monster Matt says hit 101.
Hello, Monster Matt. Appreciate you being here.
Not making it a point to stay on the line, just doing what we like.
$113 now.
We should have never mentioned it to make people think I'm popular.
Bill says I'm hearing the fat lady singing, Charles.
Yeah, she just hit her final note right there, by God. Now I'm going to teach y'all just a tiny bit. Turn the camera while I take the blade off and brush off the dust, and we'll be rolling, baby.
Rolling, rolling, keep that solid, scrolling, scroll on.
Where'd my brush go? There it went. All right, don't y'all worry. We're about to show it. As I throw sawdust right on top of my laptop, because why not? Oh. Bear with me. Gotta get the dust off of there. Oops. Okay, we're almost there. Oh.
Man, I just seen that fish jump.
That's
Yes, that looks awesome.
Thank you, sir. Now I can show y'all the.
And Bill's giving you a drum roll.
Thank you, sir. This will be our next project. So if you're not subscribed, please consider it. This will be. Okay, get it all in there. That's Deadpool. That's for a hair under 4 feet tall. That will be our next scroll saw project.
4 by 20.
About 4 feet. It's about 46 and 1/8 by about a little over 20 inches wide.
I'm just gonna put 4 by 20.
All right.
Double stack maple.
Thank you all so much for being here. I can hang out if anybody wants me to. If anybody has any comments or questions. Hello, Kingzo Guru. Like Kingzo Guru too. He says, that probably means he got sent here somehow. I didn't mean to. Now I have nothing to do with that, but I am glad you're here. I hope you'll consider subscribing. The tool we use is called a scroll saw. It's got a table over it. I added 22-inch scroll saw. This is 1/4-inch maple ply. Hell of a time to end. You don't want to end with that many people watching.
Not at 183.
Yeah. By the way, the piece I just showed y'all that was 4 feet tall is going to be this one. That's what I just showed y'all. That was 4 feet tall, and that's what we'll be cutting next. And then after that will be another Deadpool, not 4 feet tall. Alright, so if anybody has any comments or questions, throw them on out there. I will be glad to answer. And I hate it, man. Why couldn't a glitch happen earlier? Because, you know, it's kind of silly to end a show with that many viewers. But the joys of stack cutting is that you get 2 pieces of the work of one. And another one there. Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Those look awesome.
Much obliged, mister. And the back one will always need sanded more on the back because of the fuzzies. 2 barrel blades. But I suspect that is the glitch. I don't know. I don't know about after that, Bill. I struggle to think that far ahead. So, yep, that whole fishing line made it. Nothing broke. Got straight lines. By God, we done pretty good. Dang it, if the chat was, and this isn't a reflection on Bill, but with that many people watching, if the chat was active, I wouldn't even consider ending. But the fact that this many people are still here, I want to take advantage of the views. So, anybody got any questions? Help me out here, Herb. I'm kidding.
No, I can't think of it. Think of anything.
If you're able to understand English, I do these at least once a day, sometimes 2 or 3, on average once. But here lately, I've been able to get a couple per day. And if I stand up next, the hell was that? Oh, if I stand up next to the
Bill says do Dirty Harry next.
I might. Okay, if I stand up next to the, and there's no other way for me to say this, if I stand up next to that dead bull, it's about 2 inches under my nipple, and I don't sag. Monster Matt says, I would watch you more, but it's 3 a.m. and I got to work in the morning. I hear you, buddy. It's 3:22 a.m. here. But I rarely, for what it's worth, Matt, I rarely ever scroll this late at night or late in the morning, whatever you want to call it. I usually it's daylight hours when I'm doing this. So if that helps any, I hope you'll consider subscribing and clicking on that bell to be notified. We'll be working on, and I appreciate you taking the time to comment. We will be working on Deadpool for the next 2 projects. First one will be 4 feet tall, a little over, just under. If I wasn't so ugly, I'd have the camera on me, holding it up next to me. Take my word for it. I guess I could do it without my face showing, but I got no way to take the picture because I'm just me and I'm not fancy enough with cameras. I hate to end the live stream on a damn over 100 people watching.
Yep, I understand that.
I wish I could think of something to entertain them all, but I'm not a good singer. Well, I guess I could bring up the elk from the past project I might keep a couple around. Hell, I don't know. Let's go ahead and do that just to tease folks. You know what you can see on live streams. Well, I bump into everything I can. I do have other pieces, but they're too large. Let's move that one. You'll remember our friend the elk.
Yep, I remember him.
Yeah. I don't know if I ordered frames for that one. I guess I didn't. We dropped below 100, so it's almost okay. And I did my signature made of wood that time versus cutting it from the wood. I like this one more than I remember liking it. Most man says, show off some patterns, Charles. I have them all printed out. I don't have them all printed out, sir. I don't know how I could do that. Oh! I'm not good when I'm put on the spot. I guess I could show up some of these other projects that I've done in the past. If I can. I have a Santa Claus one, but
Yeah, I know what time it is. Leave me alone.
That's Mr. Sandy Claus.
Did you model that after Cliff?
No, sir. I don't remember what they are. There's some pictures on the internet, I reckon.
Well, Aussie Man says you are all looking at the best scroll saw pattern maker out there, folks.
Thank you so much, Bill. Let me get these off the table and I'll show you another 4 foot long. Or 4, okay, we got 26. It's averaging out kind of normal. I will put another Deadpool up here, but it's going to be 4 feet wide, so I have to pull the camera way back and, what do you call it? Pan it. Like a dog. You get one down.
Did it look like Russ?
No.
See,
I have another one.
LOL.
I have another one that looks just like Russ. I call it Grumpy Santa. And it looks scarily like Russ. This one I broke the foot on. But that's Deadpool.
He just got shot there.
Cheers from Houston. Yeah, you're only about 4 or 5 hours from it, man. I'm in Gatesville, Texas. The other voice you hear is near Fort Worth. Appreciate you being here, Matt. I hope if you're not subscribed, I hope you'll consider it. So this is 4 feet wide. That is Deadpool. I'm a big fan of Deadpool, in case you couldn't tell.
I would have never guessed.
Me neither. Holy hell! I almost dropped my fishing thing I just got done with.
Does not drop that.
That would have sucked. And it's a.
There's my horsey.
That's a horse. I don't know the dimensions, and I didn't sign it. I probably should have, but I guess if I wanted to, I could slip that signature in there, but I don't need to.
That's a funny place to brand a horse.
Yes, sir. Okay, what else do we have over here? Another horse. And I got a thing for horses too. There you go. I'm running out of examples here. Fish is gone. That's impressive. I don't know how tall that is either, by God, but there's my signature right down at the bottom. Let me measure it, and I'll find out how big it is. Okay, that's a piece there, Bill. Yeah,
Monster Matt said, just did.
I appreciate you, buddy. How tall is this piece? It is 29 5/8 tall. Alrighty then. Thank you so much, Matt. Did you voluntarily come here, Matt, or did some kind of glitch send you here? Because in the past, we've had people just don't know how the hell they got here, so I'm just curious. Unless you've already left.
Bill says, all great.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I gotta get these off the table. So I don't break something else.
Don't you break them.
Well, I already broke the foot on that one. What should I call it? Ugh. Like I just broke one of the hairs on what's his face, but it's just a hair. That's alright. Don't need no stinking hair. Alright, so where's my dang? There it is. This will be our next set of live streams, folks. If you are so inclined, we'll be cutting this out at 46 inches and 46 1/8 inches tall. And that's what it will look like when it's cut out, except it'll be made of wood. But if you're watching for the first time, I hope you'll consider subscribing, clicking on that bell to be notified. But in the